For the purposes of this, I've said I'm going to use June 2014's exam paper from the 20th of June last year. We've already looked at the HTML and the algorithms, and now we're on to the crab scenario, WJC crab scenario. It's going to ask you to populate the world with crabs and wombats, and in this particular examination, crabs eat wombats, so there's some nasty crabs there, or some big ones that'll eat the wombats. You can also see the classes here. There's the wombat, the counter, and the crab class. You're going to edit the wombat so it moves randomly around the screen. You're going to move the crab dependent on your up, down, and left and right keys. And you're also going to allow the crab to eat the wombat if they move onto the same square. It's an 8 by 8 grid, so you can move left and right by 90 degrees and forward and back, I assume. And if you land on the same square as a wombat, then the crab eats the wombat. There's also a sound that's going to be played when the crab eats the wombat, and that's included in the examination. It's a WAV file, not an MP3 file, it's a WAV file. And we're also going to include a counter, and so that we can count how many wombats the crab has actually eaten. Note this, that it's got to be saved as final WJC crabs at the end. That's the file that they're going to look to mark at the end. So don't save it as anything else. If you do save it as version 1, version 2, version 3, which would be good practice, just make sure that at the end you save it as final WJC crabs. Okay, so that's available on Moodle and also in the Google Classroom, so have a look through that and that will talk you through how to do it. And also on the Moodle is the zip file, which is the crab scenario, and I'm going to show you how to work through that now.